All roads lead to Binkelman. Okay, that's not even remotely true. Sorry for putting that out there. That was irresponsible. The new Binkelman dating app, Binkelmatch. It's made for people who are into ball bearings, pumps, winches, rubber belts, and hoses, just like you. Here's someone who's using the app.
My name is Briquette. I'm a hardcore fan of macabre marionette theater and binge-watching online videos of gruesome horse accidents. So yeah, I'm a bit of a free spirit. You have a problem with that? Feel free to stuff it in a box.
Binkelmatch. Don't think of it as your first option. There's beef stew in the Binkelman cafeteria. Help yourself if you're hungry. Oh, but chew carefully. We make our beef stew with bearings instead of beef, so after a couple of bites, you're going to have a mouthful of blood. Binkelman was founded in 1946. That same year, actress Sally Field was born. She played the title role in the TV show The Flying Nun. It was about a nun who could fly. That's why they called it The Flying Nun. Prior to that, no one had ever seen a nun flying, so it was a pretty big deal, even though Sally Field wasn't a real nun. But she must have been able to really fly, because they show her doing it on the show, and you can't fake a thing like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the history of Binkelman right there. Are you a vile, despicable snake of a human being, unworthy of even a modicum of sympathy? Then you'll be glad to know that Binkelman is the official industrial parts supplier to the bottomless pit of eternal condemnation known as the underworld. See you in hell. Have you tried Binkelmatch? It's the new Binkelman dating app. Let's meet someone who's using it.
Hi, I'm Donna. I write government pamphlets. You might know my work, Rickets and You, Why People Laugh at Your Soft Bones. I'm into pizza, but only if it's dipped in cough syrup first. And my dream is to open up one of those fancy wig shops. Call me.
Binkelmatch, when all hope is lost. Here's a quick health tip from Binkelman. Never apply a Band-Aid to your eyeball. It's time for a Binkelman bio. Brad Fitzgerald is our general manager. Brad's a fella who's eaten more than the legal limit of corn dogs. He says he doesn't like being touched anywhere on his pants, but we know better, don't we? And even though Brad's brief stint in the developing genre of barnyard erotica barely warrants a mention on his resume, he still admits to a fondness for the smell of goats. Brad Fitzgerald, Binkelman to the core. How can we help you today? Want to request a quote? Would you like details on a product? Do you need to place an order? Could you use some advice? Want me to stop asking questions? How about now? Have you had enough? Am I driving you nuts? What's the deal with pudding? Where'd I leave my keys? Why is my sock wet?